Welcome back to Little Witch in the Woods. We got this backpack upgrade in the last episode. I forgot to use it. As you can see, we only have one row, but if we use it, we should get another one. Ta-da! So we now have more backpack space, which is really nice. I also got a bunch of books. We have not read them yet, so let's start off by doing that. We got the Blue Pigeon book. Shall I read? Yes, it's a story of a man who loved Jane. But Jane didn't love anyone. She just wanted to be free. Oh my gosh. So it's a story about unrequited love. It's a little bit sad. Jane realised her feelings only after the man died. That's such a sad story. It does seem a bit bittersweet. Sounds like a horror novel. I don't think it's a horror novel, but just a little bit on the sad side. So that's the Blue Pigeon book. Let's put it in our bookshelf so then we know we've read that one. And we've read this one too. These books are very, very short. There's not much going on with them. I think I have a quest to find a specific book though, so I brought them all. Mud Shoes. Pietro was a shoe shiner. Or is that how you say it? Or is it Petro? I don't know. His shoe polishing skill was so good that people even came from neighbouring villages. When word of the shoe shiner reached the ears of a fairy living in a nearby forest, it wanted to play a prank. The fairy went to Pietro, or Pietro, I don't know, whatever he's called, and said, "Can you make any pair of shoes sparkle and shine beautifully?" "I can." "Let's make a bet. Polish the next 3 customer shoes to perfection and you'll get 1 wish." I sense a scheme going on here. Okay. Then the fairy poured water on the main road in the village without him knowing and made it muddy. The first customer came in wearing shoes that was muddy from stepping on the mud. Oh, so the fairy made his job harder. So Pietro skillfully brushed off the mud with a brush and shined the shoes by applying shoe polish. So he just got on with the task. No problemo. Didn't really care. The shoes became clean and shiny instantly. The first customer was satisfied and left. But if the customers find out that, the fairy is making the place muddy just to drive business, it's not going to look good for him. This time the fairy made the sun scorching. The second customer's shoes were covered with mud that hardened like stone because of the sun. Oh gosh, it's getting harder and harder. He smashed the mud with a hammer and grinded down the rest with sandpaper. Is there a shoe left? After shining them, the shoes sparkled even more than before. The customer was satisfied and left. There's going to be a bad ending here. The fairy, who was so annoyed, transformed into a beggar this time and went to see him himself. So the Pietro was surprised on seeing the third customer's shoes. Looking closely, what he thought were muddy shoes was just feet covered in a lot of mud. So after much thought, he baked the mud into pottery. Okay. Glazing the pottery made it shine brighter than any other shoe. Enchanted by the elegant shoes, the fairy forgot about the bet. This would make a good children's story, if it has a good ending, like a happy ending. He then received a great reward from a fairy and lived happily for the rest of his life. What's the lesson? I don't know, the service industry is hard. That might be the lesson. If you work hard, good luck will come. Who knows? Interesting. That did not go the way I expected it to go. Right, now we got Life with Mushrooms. Life with Mushrooms. The dark purple book cover is slightly soft but sturdy. It says the author is Mara Smith. Where should I look? Oh, it's got different sections. Let's see. We'll just start at the beginning. Mushrooms are everywhere and not a single one is a bad mushroom. Unless you're a small child who takes anything interesting and puts them into your mouth, then that's bad. But such a passionate and pure inquiry process is indispensable. We stand upon the bodies of the pure-hearted explorers. No need to join them. They don't want us to either. Okay, in that sense, this book was not written only with my own effort, in honour of Sherry, the purest and most passionate explorer. I know this book. They recommended it to me at school. But why didn't you read it? Mara Smith wrote it. My classmate said she died from eating poisonous mushrooms. Would you really want to read a book about somebody... Like, would you really want to read a book that somebody wrote, but that person actually died about the thing they wrote? So they're writing a book about mushrooms, but they died from eating the mushrooms. It does seem a little bit counterintuitive, doesn't it? That's why I didn't read it. She was also a passionate and pure explorer. Where shall I look this time? Turn to a random page. Golden wine glass. It is a cup-shaped mushroom with a bright golden colour. It usually grows in places with occasional sunlight, such as the inside of rotten tree trunks. Interesting. Death if you eat it. Oof. Ouch. Okay, let's not eat those. And eternal life if you drink the dew within, as they say. How crazy is it that if you eat the whole thing you die, but if you open it up and drink the dew inside, you get eternal life? That's so weird. Actually, blood-red dews form within the mushroom at dawn, and unlike what the rumours say, the dews are fatally toxic. It's toxic when eaten directly, but when made into medicine, it becomes a potent antidote. A mushroom that looks like a wine glass made of gold. Does sound cool, doesn't it? And red blood-like dews will form in it. How can you pass up this? You won't want to drink that unless you're mad. I mean, it might kill you or give you eternal life. Pick your poison. No one will drink it. It doesn't have a skull mark, but you can tell it will kill you. But someone must have drunk it to know that you'll die, right? That's true. Must have been the most naive and passionate explorer. Alright, now we gotta look at the epilogue. A stupid witch is worse than a poisonous mushroom. That's because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. It is a short and powerful epilogue. Ellie? Virgil, first of all, I'm not stupid. She knows what he's gonna say. Secondly, don't compare me to a mushroom. Where should I look this time? That's it. We read the whole thing. Didn't I have to read a book for something? Yeah, look. Find a book of legends related to flowers in the flower shop. Oh, okay. It's not those books. But, you know, it was nice to just check them out anyway, because I was curious about what would be written in them. So, not too bad. Not too bad. All right, let me just sort out my inventory. Though we do have space, to be fair, but it's just nice to, you know, have a clear inventory. It just puts my mind at ease. All right, what shall we do today then? That is the question, isn't it? I don't know if there's anything I need for nighttime. What about blue moon butterflies? Let me just have a look at our supplies. I should have looked when I was here, but you know, yes, we are completely out of blue moon butterflies. So I think that's what I'll do, because it is nighttime, and you know, I don't always have opportunities to get resources at night time, so that's what we're going to focus on. I think that would be a really good idea. There's a Ritter ring right there. Do you see that? Oh, he's just popped out. Okay, perfect. Let me just grab him. There he goes. Awesome. I really still don't know what these are for. You know, we can open his gift. Like these little clovers. I still don't know what those are for. One of these days I will figure it out. I will learn one of these days. Look, we got a special creature over here. So of course we got to do some studying. Don't know if we've got any more creatures around. I'm just looking for loose branches. Like if there are any around, that'd be really nice. Or cranberries is also a good thing to collect. I just love that it doesn't take any stamina. So got to get them every time. Here's a loose branch. Very nice. All right. So I'm really low on branches right now. Oh, and we got this to study as well, even though I thought I already studied this, but apparently not. Well, any opportunity that it gives me, I will take. So it's not too bad. I might have to eat something to get some more stamina, to be honest. So I'm not going to have too much stamina for these butterflies yet. Do you think it's late enough for them to appear? Ah, it seems to be. That is great. We're going to go and yoink. I would like to get like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 of them at least, just so like, you know, we don't have to worry about it for a while. That would be really nice. Come here, little butterfly. Gotcha. Oh, look. What a suspicious looking rock. Of course, there's a Ritter ring behind it. I've got 2 of these today so far already. It's not bad. I'll take this stone as well since it's loose. We might as well. And we'll take all the mangoes in the area too. That would be great. If there's any down here, let me have a look. Not sure if there will be. Not on this area, but I think there's one over on the other side. So we'll go and grab that. There are other materials I need too, like mandrakes, but you can get those pretty much like, I don't know if you can get them at nighttime. You can definitely get them during the day. So I think the daytime collecting is a lot easier than the nighttime collecting. Nighttime collecting is a pain because I don't always want to stay up late. So I don't often spend time playing at night. So I think that's, you know, that's why I find the nighttime stuff a bit more annoying to get hold of. That was a lot of research for the witch flowers. There was a lot all in like one little area. I guess that was a good thing though. It's pretty cool. Oh look, there's a big bunch of maple up there. Oh, I can also research it too. I'm getting so much research today. It's great. Give me it all. Perfect. Right, we're going to eat a couple of mangoes since that, of course, got rid of a lot of my stamina, unfortunately. I will take that too. Oh, look. Is that a special one? No, the special ones are golden, aren't they? I remember now. Right. Let's go and grab this one. Very nice. I wonder if there's a way you can fix that ladder later. Do you think there's something you can do with this flower later as well? I wonder if there is. It seems like, you know, it seems important. It looks like it's important anyway. But it could just be in my mind. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, dropped a flower for me. Thank you. I will take that. Don't mind if I do. Always got to make sure that we keep our stocks well supplied. Because what kind of witch doesn't have potions? That would just be embarrassing. Right. Yes. I'm going to grab you in a second. Let's eat this witch's cupcake. Gives a nice amount of stuff. Collect when flying. Cool. We got like a little challenge for that. So that was great. I guess I could pick up a couple of frogs. I don't really think we need frogs that much. I think we've still got some. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. Ooh, collecting a frog while swimming. I'm pretty sure that's a challenge. Do I have to like go underneath them? Ah, collect from the water. There you go. That's the first time I've actually collected one from the water. So I'll need to like, you know, make sure to do that more often. That would be great. All right then, let's go around the other side. Can I like make them go into the water? Oh, you can. You can actually make them go into the water and then like follow them in, I guess. I suppose. Maybe that would work. Not sure. Anyway, our true purpose is blue moon butterflies. And I'm doing pretty well with collecting these. So that's good. Collect them when sitting. There's all kinds of challenges in this game. I bet getting everything for this game would be really hard. As there just seems to be so many challenges to do. I bet it would take such a long time. All right. Let's see. I got my mangoes. We ate the mangoes. So that's great. Another butterfly over there. It's a shame I've not found any rare ones today. I'll have to eat one of those cranberry apples, which is annoying as I'm trying to save them. But never mind. Where are you going, butterfly? Come back. I need to get you. I need to collect you. All right. Yoink. Haha. Gotcha. Perfect. Not sure if we're really going to find too many more. I got 7. That's pretty good, I would say. That's very good. I guess we could go and see if there are any pom-pom birds, you know, just sort of messing around. It's like that'd be a good thing to get. Oh my gosh, we gotta go and research another one of these plants. I got so many of these today. That's like my third or fourth one. I've been so lucky with those witch plants. We're collecting so much. It is great. It's awesome. Collect the mud whilst I'm there. That would be great. Collect this one too. Is that a Ritter ring? It is. We will grab him as well. Why would we leave him behind? He just wants to be collected. All right, there we go. We got the little clover. All right, let's go down and see if we can get lucky with some chickens today, because chickens are really annoying to get hold of. So I just thought it might be a nice idea to just kind of pluck some feathers whilst we're here. I think we only need 20 stamina. Turn away, little chickens. Nothing to see here. I'm not doing anything suspicious, I swear. It's all good. It's all good. I think we'll get the mandrakes like another time. I'm pretty sure they stay there. We do have our earplug potions as well, so I made a whole bunch of them, so that's going to be great too. Right, let's eat one of these cupcakes. The cupcakes are pretty nice for stamina, actually. Maybe I should get some lunar coins so I can just get a bunch of those. That'd be awesome. It's a suspicious looking rock. I think it's okay though. Right, I got one of the feathers. Oh gosh, it's already 1 o'clock in the morning. Am I gonna pass out? I might, but it's all right. Okay, wait until we can get behind them. Oh, curses, I didn't quite get you. It's all right, there's still one chicken here. Oh, that one's a special chicken. I only just noticed. Oh my gosh, we have to research him first. And that's the one we're going to have to go for. So, of course, we'll get double the ingredients. So, we got to get that before, preferably before, you know, the timer gets to 2. Because that would suck. All right, he's turning around. He's turning around. Ah, I missed him. He's so annoying to get. I just can't seem to get him right now. I need that one. I need this little type down here. He keeps escaping me. He's driving me crazy. Oh, I didn't get him. I'm so sad. I wanted to get double feathers, double resources. It didn't quite work out for me. Never mind. It's only like 1 extra feather anyway. You know, from harvesting a normal one, so it's all good. We got a pretty good haul, I would say. Nice amount of materials. It's great. We did a great job despite not getting that last chicken. I would say that's going to keep us going for quite some time. Yes, very nice, very nice. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to try and get some bush bugs. I'm going to try and get some little mandrakes and perhaps some splash carrots, and then I think we will be quite, you know, stocked. We'll be quite prepared for anything that, you know, I don't know, just happens, or anything that we need. I'm sure we're gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be amazing. All right, let me grab you, little bush bug. There's no baby little guys down here, is there? I'll collect a couple of these because I'm a little bit short on squishy chub fur. I've only got 5, so having a couple more would be nice, actually. All right, let's just see if there's anything to research. There is not. Oh, there's something to research here. Got to keep our research game strong. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to need to do some, like, villager interaction and stuff like that too at some point. Let me grab some more fur. That'll probably be enough, to be honest. I think we won't need any more than that for a little while. Let's get out another one of these. That's great. And shake this one. Out pops the bush bug. We gotta get a whole bunch of these guys. Come on, give me a rare one. Why is it so hard to find rare bush bugs? I like never ever see them. Like, I wonder where they're all, like, hiding. Oh, look, we've got a baby squishy chub. So we better research you. And I think I'll grab you too, because you'll give extra. So always good to grab them in that case. Oh, and we got another research over here. I'm on a roll today with my resource gathering. I'm getting so many things. It's amazing and it's satisfying and I like it. All right, that was good. I feel like we got quite a lot there. It was definitely quite a lot. I think I've harvested from like all the bushes around here. There's like nothing to get. It's all gone. I'm down to 10 stamina already. And like the day has only just begun. I can't even get this Ritter ring. Hang on, I'll just eat a crown apple. So I'll pull him up. There we go. Perfect. Look at him, he's so cute. It's very nice. Right, we'll go back home and we'll put our resources away and then, I don't know, maybe have a look at deliveries or I'll have a look at doing some questing. I was just mostly just, you know, restocking our supplies. We still need mandrakes, but we'll get them tomorrow. No big deal. We'll get them tomorrow when we have a stamina reset. That will be fine. Right. Tell me about, like, what deliveries have we got? Do we have any deliveries? Why are there no deliveries? How very odd. All right, let's go and call Diane over. Maybe she's got the deliveries. You must have been busy. It's nice to see you. Right. Quest. Please use the witch's catalogue to submit candies. But there wasn't any candies. What? I didn't even know. Shall we have a look at these keywords? Oh, a glass of sweet wine after work with a dessert is the best. A slice of heaven to reward a hard day of work. I think I understand how that feels. That's me when I eat Nubicula cupcake. Yeah, so we're trying to find out people's wine preferences for some reason, for one of the quests. Wonderful. I'm glad you understand how happy sweets can make a person, Ellie. Got those sugar endorphins. Do you have any recommendation for the menu, Diane? I like sweet wine with desserts, but some people think that's too much. I often pair sweet wine with cheesecake. Oh, cheesecake. It's been so long since I had a slice of cheesecake. Making me want some. I like dangle mango sherbet. That sounds really good. It tastes refreshing and would be a great match. That sounds awesome, I have to say. All right, let's have a little discussion here. I really don't know if there is a point of befriending these characters or not. I have no idea. So how the heck do I do deliveries? Deliver candy Monday and Thursday. Can you only do it on certain days or something? Like what the heck is happening here? It says empty. I have no idea. It seems to like talking about home. Through conversing with the witch's catalogue, our relationship seems to be rapidly improving. What? Yeah, okay. Apparently I can become friends with a catalogue. Because why not? Ribbon? The ribbon seems shy, quietly hiding behind the pages. The pink ribbon shyly flutters behind the pages. What? This is so odd. But, okay. What can we buy from you? So you can keep buying those witches' cupcakes, which is quite nice, you know, because they're actually pretty good for stamina, I have to say. The glass butterfly extractor, that is so pretty. I love the glass butterfly stuff. It's gorgeous. I love it. I wish I could buy them, but just don't have the money to right now. But those are really nice, I have to say. We need to buy some witch's chalk. I'm going to buy those. I'm going to buy out all the cupcakes as well, just to keep us going. Sounds like a great idea. I don't know why I don't seem to be able to do anything with the deliveries right now. Very strange. Very strange. We'll go and check Aurea, and I'll see if she's got any deliveries. She might, but, you know, we need to go to the village anyway. Get on with some questing. That would be great. actually. I would like to do that. I'm ready for lots of talking and dialogue. I'm sure there's going to be an absolute bunch of it. Like, excessively. I do like, you know, reading dialogue in games though. But this game doesn't pace it too well sometimes. So that is a thing, I suppose. Oh, investigate. Oh, we can get gold coin pouches to put in there. See, if I had like a healthy supply of branches, I would probably just chuck them in there, to be fair. Right, let me have a look. So I still can't do any deliveries. Maybe that's why there's no deliveries right now. I need a curse detected candy. Do I still not have one of those? All right, we are going to do some keywords. Oh, we're talking about the curse. No, Aurea, I don't mean pepper. Really, the mention of the curse even just makes me shudder. Not a purse, a curse. Prayer stone. Don't think I've heard of it. This is very valuable. I think I might have done this dialogue before. Okay, I'm just going through all of them. You're not old enough to drink, are you, Ellie? Okay, she likes bitter wine. A shakshuka with chunks of meat. Interesting. Fries with barbecue sauce. That sounds good. I'd recommend pairing bitter wine with shakshuka and French fries. Sounds nice, sounds nice. We'll just do some random dialogue here. Tell me anytime you want something. So I don't have any personal stories. Look at Enite just sitting on the bench. Welcome, the sun feels nice. Let's go through all of the dialogue with this lady. We're just going to do this for every character. Someone who would curse Arden. Who would curse a good dragon like Arden? Good dragon? He's done some kind of crazy things, you know, Enite. Maybe she doesn't know about it. That wasn't the case with you? He was mean when talking to me. I suppose there's some kind of story behind it. Speaking of a story, have you ever received anything from Arden? He was about to throw away a bunch of good stuff, so I took one. Here it is. What, is that an apron? It's kind of stylish, I would say, and maybe a little bit feminine. Isn't it a little small for Arden to wear? No wonder he wanted to throw it away. Maybe it was for a child. Maybe there used to be someone else at the restaurant. How mysterious. It feels a bit eerily cool to the touch. Well, you're right. It's been passed down for generations. After the first chief left it behind, it became a symbolic item. And is it dedicated to accessing the temple device? They say a long time ago it was used in rituals. Have you seen the bitter grape tea tree at the peak? It's supposedly where the cat dog... God, I keep saying dogs. I want to say God is dog backwards. So maybe that's why. Is that where I've got to take it? Have I got to go up to the tree with the thing? Since you're trying to help the village, it might be a good idea to pray. Okay. I haven't had drinking snacks in a long time. Since my husband was gone, I haven't drunk either. Okay, I think I might have gone through this with her already. I don't know. He said nothing better than fragrant wine plus bruschetta with witch flower salad. Uh-huh. All right, then. Okay. Arden asked me to bring them when Kyla is working. Did that quest update? I think it did. Cool. Talk to Kyla when she's working about holding a wine tasting party. Heck yes, a wine tasting party sounds fun. I enjoyed dancing when I was young. I used to dance with my husband in my favourite yellow dress shoes. Where is your husband? Did he die? It never occurred to me that I'd pick up pie baking as a hobby. I see. Alright, do we have any personal stories? We do not. That's fine. Let's give her a gift. We'll give her a cupcake. Do you like it? She does. Good. I'm glad that she does. Let's go and see Arden then. I'm sure he's in his restaurant, chopping those carrots or potatoes or whatever he's doing. Okay, let's see. The source of the curse. I don't remember anything special. Well, that was short and sweet. He doesn't care about my stone. Okay, yep. I think I've heard his discussion on this already. He also said you can use it in a cave. So Enite said to take it to the tea tree. This guy said to take it to a cave. We've got lots of options, lots of places to check. So yeah, we will do that sometime. I will give you a candy. Here you go. He liked it. That's good. I've been a light sleeper. Back in my days in the cave, I often had sudden wake-ups. I see. No personal stories. Can't gift him again today. All right. Oh, welcome. Are you here to look at the furniture? I chiefly sell beds, chairs, bookcases, and other large furnishings, and I'll sell them according to specific themes. The themes change daily, so be sure to drop in. Well then, be sure to come by often. Okay, I will. A curse, interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if Arden is cursed. After all, he's a dragon with a long face. Is that supposed to be funny? Like what? That's right, he's so cold. He really isn't very easygoing. Kyla, have you ever seen anything Arden threw away? Oh yes, I got this one. He actually threw away such a nice wine glass. It's got initials on it. Interesting. There are 2 conspicuous A's engraved. Maybe it means a curse on Arden. I doubt it. Okay, she doesn't know about that story. Let's do a discussion. Building houses is more fun when you do it while imagining what kind of people will live in them. When I visit houses I built, I usually find my imaginations correct. That's good. Then I guess you will have very happy customers, which is what you want, right? Let's see. I can actually give them Rittering gifts. Shall I give her one, just to see what she says? Wow, this is exactly what I needed. It is? You're really giving this as a gift, right? I'll use it well. Wow, she really liked that. That's unexpected. So let's see what we got to work with here. There's a shop perfection system. Interesting. Some villagers increase the stock or variety of items they sell when their infection increases. Ellie, when I talk with you these days, I strangely feel a surge of creative inspiration. So starting tomorrow, I'm thinking of selling some varied furniture. Okay, I'll have everything ready, as I said, starting tomorrow. So not today. Right, we've got a disposable broom repair kit. Oh wow, that seems really handy, doesn't it? That's really cool. And she's got different furniture items. We've got the Madame set. Apparently, God, it's like really, it's really gaudy, like really gaudy. I'm not sure if I'm into it. Whoa, dream like a fairy tale bed. I kind of like that. They kind of reminds me of like sweets or something. It's kind of girly. Moon themed. It's cool. It's cool. We got the simple rock bed. It's kind of dark themed. I have to say my favorite from this set is definitely the dream like a fairy stuff. We're gonna need a really good money making method. I'm sure there's ways and means. I'm sure there is. Prologue, selecting materials. Arden asked me to bring them when Kyla is working. Right, she's not working right now. This is about holding the wine tasting party, but she's just kind of vibing right now in the restaurant. I've already given her a gift. I'm just checking. I'm just making sure. Just double checking that I've made everybody's day today and given them gifts and made them happy. All right, now we'll go and check on Roy, the flower shop dude. There's something to investigate there. We'll do that in a second. Good day to you, Roy. I heard you were selling furniture. Welcome to my shop. I am going to be selling potted plants and other decorative plants. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Each single unit is unique. I will pick the fresh plants of the day to sell, and my offerings will change daily. Okay. So let's check his shop first of all. I'm thinking of placing varied furniture in the flower shop. Okie dokie. So we got gold bead. Oh, cool. You get like actual proper things. So you get like a proper tree, like, you know, that grows things. Walnuts. Though I doubt you can actually get walnuts off of it, but still, it's kind of nice. He doesn't have much, does he? I think I like the gold bead potted plant the most. It's the most expensive too, of course. Alright, we've got a quest. Master Donut. Roy, are you okay? Hello, Ellie. What's got you looking so flustered? You must have seen the notice. Was there a fire? Yeah, there was a fire, but it wasn't that serious. I burnt something I was cooking. That was it. Wow, I didn't know you could cook. I've lived alone for a long time, so I do often cook for myself. It's not a big deal. Then what happened this time? I wanted to try something different and cooked it over too high a flame. What were you trying to cook? Maybe I can help. Do you know how to cook, Ellie? Nope. After I blew up the coal stove for the 3rd time, Dad forbade me from stepping into the kitchen. Oh, I see. But I found out why the first soup Dad ever made was forming green bubbles. Now that I think about it, I think I'm a master problem solver. Really? I totally agree, because you've solved all the problems in our village. Not yet, I haven't. I've still got lots more problems to solve. Well, although it's a little embarrassing, this is what happened. I actually wanted to bake donuts. Donuts? Do you like them? Yes, when I lived in High Lion, I used to go to a shop for their donuts. Though it's great to be back in Wisteria, I still miss the taste of those donuts once in a while. I don't blame you. Donuts are amazing. I've tried, but never really succeeded in reproducing them. Even though I did manage it after much effort, I couldn't lie to myself and say they were delicious. I would have shared some with you if I had succeeded. Such a shame. How do you bake good donuts? Don't worry about it. I'm sure I'll succeed someday. Am I going to help him out? Can I make some magical donuts? That'd be kind of cool. I would have bugged Dad till he'd let me back into the kitchen if I'd have known. That's how I feel sometimes. She really wants to help, doesn't she? Okay, if you just want to bake tasty donuts, maybe someone here will know how to do it. Roy, go on and prepare the ingredients. I'll find you a recipe. Okay then, looks like I'm going to have to do the rounds and talk to all the residents again for that one. Curious blooms around the world. Gold rosemary. A long, long time ago, a man lived in the village. In a very distant village, there was a woman he loved. They often met in the forest because of fierce opposition from their parents. Oh, was this a forbidden love? Sounds like everything forbidden looks good to you. Of course not. I'm just a hopeless romantic. Me too. Let's find out what happened. One day the man was delayed by some business in the village, and the woman encountered a wild beast while waiting for him. It's a bit dramatic. Bit of a dramatic turn, isn't it? She was wounded and fell to her death. Excuse me, what? Where did that come from? From the cliff while trying to run away. After the man arrived, he saw the torn clothes and blood and was filled with self-reproach for having come too late. This part's a little crumpled. Didn't expect you to be so engrossed in a book. I've always been a very empathetic person, okay? Not you, I mean Roy. Evening primroses began flowering where the woman fell. The man would climb the cliff every night at the same time to pray until the evening primroses wilted. When the flowers wilted, he confessed his longing for her and jumps off the cliff. What the heck? This is the most depressing story ever. This is supposed to be a cozy game. What is this morbid story? Oh, it's here. Dried evening primrose. They're in the book. Huh. The cat gods, taking pity on him, went to the place he fell from. Rosemaries that gave off golden moonlight began flowering in that same spot thereafter. Sticks out head trying to see the evening primroses on the cliff. What? That's so tragic. But of all things, why did they turn into flowers? Although flowers can't speak, people often assign them meanings. Oh, oops, I didn't know what that was. Since we've learned about the contents of the legend, let's ask around the village. I don't know why I always accidentally press too fast on that. I got a dried evening primrose. It's been painstakingly sun-dried by Roy, so we just put one in there just for the effect, I suppose. I don't know. Should we talk to him about it? You need to have a special flower to pluck it. It's very unique. According to the legend, that's the only method, so I looked around for it myself. It's said to be very close to the moon, so I thought it would be someplace high up. I went to the highlands, but it was nowhere to be found. Okay then. Interesting. I find the green forest a nice place. There are many flowers you can hardly see elsewhere, especially glowing silver starbell pollen extracts. Bouquets made with those are quite popular, so I frequently collect them from the forest. I see. Cool. Right, let's give you a gift. Would you like a cran apple? Here you go, buddy. Very nice. Do we have any personal stories? We do not. I think that might be it with this guy today. Let me just look around the flower shop, see if there's anything else that I can click on. There is not. That's all right though. All right then, we finished our discussion with him for now, so that's good. Let's go and meet more residents. Who have we not spoken to today? I think it's only Rubrum, right? Oh look, I think a kitty will come out if we investigate this. Here, little kitty, let me give you a apple. Did it not drop? What? What? It ran away. No, come back, little kitty. I've got this apple just for you. It ran away. Oh, hang on. Let me just... He's a little bit awkward, this kitty. I don't know why he's being so awkward. Alright, it's fine. I'm just going to hide here behind this fence. He will never notice. He doesn't know I'm here. I'm completely hidden. There we go. I made him happy. But yeah, we've not spoken to a little fox friend today. I think that might be the only one. Oh, another quest from E-Night. I feel like that quest keeps popping up and I'm not sure why. I keep accepting it and it just keeps coming back again. It's very strange. Maybe I've got like too many quests or something. Where's Rubrum? Like, where is he? Ah, he's down here. Oh, look, there's another kitty. Oops, I didn't mean to eat that. Just want to discard that. There we go. Have I... I'm not sure if I've like studied all these cats or not. I don't know. I can't really get close to him, so I'm not too sure. Eat my little cranberry apple. There you go. Awesome. And then I scared him. Have I researched that one? Okay, I think we're fine. Let's go and speak to Rubrum. 1212. Any interesting stories? Probably not for you, little tyke. Nothing that would interest you. A good cup of tea is a cinnamon for happiness. Why is he not talking to me? That's a little bit strange. We'll give him a gift though. I'll give him a cupcake because I like him. Oh, it's my favourite, witch's cupcake. Oh, so he really likes those. I'll keep that in mind. Curse? What is a curse? Is it on treasures? A curse may ban you from saying anything other than praises for nature, or keep you having nightmares and unable to sleep, or make you have hiccups every time you eat an apple. I know. It's terrible. Did Arden get one? Maybe. I'm investigating because I'm not sure. Did you happen to take anything that Arden threw away? Yes, this one. Sparkly and pretty. So far we have an apron, a tea set, and a mug with initials on. It's got to be like a child or something. A teacup with a gold coin drawn on it. That's quite materialistic. I can't imagine Arden using this. Arden said he was throwing it away because he no longer needed it. Oh, Ellie, Arden had thrown away many other things. Aurea told me that when she gave me candies. I should go to Aurea then. Okay, I should totally ask. Alright, prayer stone. I don't know about that. Alright, you got a donut recipe? Nope. Golden rosemary. What's that? Is it good for brewing tea? I've seen white and pink rosemaries. It's said to bloom in the spot closest to the moon. Then it should be somewhere easy to get a good look at the sky. If you're on the bridge, you will get a really clear view of the sky. If I venture too far, I'm going to get an earful, so I don't go there a lot, but I want to. on the bridge. Interesting. All right, I gave you a gift already, didn't I? All right, so if I look on the things for the characters, I just want to see if that is his favorite gift or not. It's a liked gift, but not a loved gift, unfortunately. Oh, Silver Star Pollen Extract is one of Roy's favorite gifts. I didn't know that. You can kind of infer what their gifts might be from the silhouettes as well. Is that mud? That can't be mud, right? I don't know. It's kind of hard to work out with some things, but it's cool that you get like little hints and stuff. That's pretty awesome. There are many pretty bookmarks in the forest. Yeah, I got different keywords now. Do you want a donut, Ellie? Oh, I'm not the one who wants it. Roy really misses the donuts he had in High Lion. If it's a donut from a place like that, it would be hard to find in such a rural place. There used to be a small bakery, but even that's gone now. They don't have to be authentic, as long as they are delicious. Don't you make the best pies, Enite? That's what I thought you might know how to make donuts. Though I did go through a phase where I was obsessed with making all kinds of desserts when I was young. I just started baking nothing but pies one day and don't remember much about other desserts. It's random. Oh really? I thought you were our best hope, Enite. Let me see. Where have I put the recipes? Let me see. Really? Yes, Rupam's going to want to try other pastries when he gets older. It's best to start experimenting. Even if I can't find my recipe book, donuts aren't that difficult to make. Make me some. That would be awesome. Desserts should be sweet, so let's make some cream first. Add some maple herb extract for colour, silver starbell pollen extract to enhance the aroma, and that'll probably make good donuts. I'm gonna make donuts with my cauldron. How amazing is that? I don't know how that's possible, but sure. Once you find them, come back with Roy and we'll share the donuts. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I've heard there's some legend about this gold rosemary. It was a long time ago, so things are hazy. I once pestered my husband to hunt for the gold rosemary everywhere. I found a path to the cliff, but the cave was too dark and I didn't go any further. Ah, so I need to go into that cave to get that. Interesting. I thought the cave was just for the treasure, because there's a treasure in there. I was supposed to ask Aurea for something, but I think it was this. I heard that you saw Arden throwing away stuff. Can you describe the situation? It was not long after you removed the vines. I saw Arden carrying a huge package. I saw him on the way to the village. I think he was heading towards the forest. Are you looking for the thing that curses Arden? I'm not sure if it's a curse. Cheer up, prove the innocence of my pepper. I'll try. Not familiar with that story. Okay. What do I do now? Ask Enite what she needs. I've got another quest. Hold on a second. I've got to speak to this woman again. Oh my god. Ellie, have you been fishing lately? There's a fish dish I want to cook. Please help me. Could you find me blind fish? Oh, she wants me to deliver them today. That's why that quest keeps disappearing. It's time sensitive. And I didn't realize. I kept wondering because I kept picking that dish up. Dish? I mean quest up. I kept picking the quest up and wondering why it just keeps going back on the bulletin board. But now it all makes sense because she wants me to find her a very specific dish. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find it, especially with such a low amount of stamina. But I'll go over to the first place I can think of that actually has water in. Or we'll try. I'll try my best. See how far we can get. That would be awesome. Are these mangoes? Yes, they are. We'll collect all these mangoes as well. That'd be really nice. Perfecto. Let's head over here then and see what we can do. Oops, I went the wrong way. There was a Ritter ring over there. I'm not sure if I can be bothered grabbing him. I'll do it. I'll do it quick. It won't take that long. It's hiding in the mud. I saw it like instantly. All right, just head down there very, very quickly. Just make a little stop. See him? Just hiding in amongst the mud. We gotta pull him out. There we go. He's just pretending to play dead or something. I don't even know. Silly little guy. Well, we got a whole bunch of mud for that, so I guess that's cool. You know, I'll put it to good use. And I know that Kyla likes these Ritter rings. Or apparently, she had a very strong reaction when I gave it to her. Oh my gosh, look! It's a special butterfly. I've got no stamina, curses. Just eat a couple of those. Just trying to make sure I get all these unique monsters every time the opportunity pops up. Okay, we'll eat these. And gotcha. I only really caught him because I knew he would give extra. So that was the plan. Right, grab that mango. Thank you very much. Wonder if there's more up here. There might be, but it's hidden by the clouds. So I couldn't tell you. Right then, we're going to do a little bit of fishing. I haven't done any fishing really since it unlocked, so it'll be cool to do a little bit more. It will be interesting. I'm looking for a, what was it, a blind fish. We're looking for a blind fish. Alright. I guess I would have enough stamina, because otherwise surely it wouldn't have let me put my fishing line out. At least I would assume. Hit the button! Smash the button! Oh my gosh, massive. It's a bass. Not quite what I wanted. Can I eat fish in this game? Like, I wonder if that's possible. I'm not too sure. Let's see what else we get. Here, a little fishy. Get on my line. Oh my god, that's fast. Good job I'm quick at button mashing. A giant craw crab even? I said clab. I combined claw and crab and it came out as clab. Just because. The mind works in mysterious ways. I'm surprised at how fast you have to button mash that. A mountain urchin. Is there a clue as to like what is a good spot to actually fish for the stuff? So I do not know where to find this blind fish. And I'm not sure how easy or hard this is going to be. We got another cloud salmon. It's not exactly what I'm after though, unfortunately. Do you think you can sell fish in this game? I wonder what other purpose fish actually have. I'm not sure what I would do with them. Who knows? Alright, another cloud salmon. It is just not giving me what I want. I wonder if you have to collect this fish during the day. Because that could be the case. How much stamina is this taking every time I pull one up? Mountain urchin. 40 stamina. Oh, it's only 5 stamina every time you fish. That's actually not that bad. I thought it would be a lot higher, to be honest. I thought it'd be like 10. So, pretty generous there. I am just not finding it. Let's try over this side. I'll fish a couple of times over here. And then if not, maybe we can try up by the tree. So I know there's a bit of water up that way. So that might lead us somewhere. Who knows? Can I even get fish here? I'm not even sure. I don't think you can. So it's not coming up with like the cursor. What if we try like a bit further down? Let's try a bit further down. Come on, Ellie, we got this. Oh, I'm gonna grab the mango up here as well. Give me that. Perfect. All right, let's go, my adorable little witch. Let's go on an adventure. I'm gonna grab these apples too. Perfect. I love that they decided to give her pigtails. Such a cute choice for a hairstyle. I like it. Very nice indeed. There's a whole bunch of mangoes down here. So I'm gonna grab those, of course. Give me that. What do you mean I haven't got enough stamina? This doesn't even require stamina. What are you talking about? What did you think would happen if I fished from the center area? Do you think we'd get anything different? Would it matter Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. We're going to try it anyway. See if we get anything different. Perhaps we will. Let's find out. What have I got? Another cloud salmon curses. Right, we'll try a few times here. Maybe 2 more times. Then we'll try a different spot. I think that would be a cool idea. Come on, little fishy. See what we've got. Glittering clay. You can get that from fishing. That's a bit random. But okay, I guess. Suppose that's a thing. Alright. We got this time. Oh my god, it's massive. A blind fish. That's what I was looking for. We've got one. Perfect. I'm glad I changed locations then. Perhaps it was all about the location. Okay, so what's the quickest way to get to the village? I'm not even sure if Enite will be available anymore. It might not even be able to give her the darn fish after all of that. I don't know. Anyway, it's probably best to get on my broom and see if I can find my way down to her. So if we use this to go back home, use the witch's station 10 times. I just got a trophy for that. So that's cool. Alright, my most favourite way to get to the village is definitely through this little mine. Let's go see if Enite is still awake. I am assuming that she'd probably be asleep at this time. But we'll check anyway, because I went through all of that work. I would like to be rewarded. So we'll see what we can do. Right, get off the broom. It's kind of hard to control that thing. She's still awake. A miracle. Should I weave a hat for you at this time? No, it's fine. Here you go. Enite, I've brought you the fish. That was fast. It wasn't. It's pretty much the next day already. Thank you so much. I need to repay the favour. I got a great pie. Nice. It's a pie freshly out of the oven. I hope you enjoy it. Yay, we completed the quest. I'm happy that we managed to get that done. That was amazing. Didn't think we would. Look at Arden just standing there looking up at a tree. It's a bit weird. Wonder what he's doing. Maybe he's thinking about the good old times. You know, maybe he's thinking about one of his many, many lives that he has had. You know, because he's an old chappy, isn't he? A very old guy. All right. Well, I would say that that's a wrap for today. We're going to go to sleep in our new comfy bed. That's the plan. That was very productive. We got a bunch of stuff done today. It was good. We even managed to get Enite her fish, so that was awesome. Anyway, that's the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. I just want to say a big thank you to all of my Patreons and to those who've signed up to the channel through a YouTube membership. Thank you so much for the support. Drop a like on the video and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Bye bye.